Welcome to the Marketing Show, hosted by award-winning B2B sales performance coach Rick Lambert, who has been selected by many of the world's most recognized companies to help them market and sell to win. Let's join Rick now.
Hi, I'm Rick Lambert, and welcome to this Marketing Show. You know, in the sales profession, there's an old saying that goes like this: sales is the fine art of letting someone else get your way. And coming up, I'm going to share part 2 of my top 10 New Year's resolutions for you, the ultimate B2B sales professional. Let's check them out now. As we start off the new year, like in any sport, you need to know your competition. And you know, after having done over 1,000 live events for B2B salespeople, it always astounds me when I ask them, have you visited your top 3 competitors' websites in the last 3 months? And they say, no, Rick, I haven't. So one commitment I think you need to make is to take a look at your competitors' websites, take a look at their social media, set up Google alerts on them. Because there's an old saying, right? It's what you learn about your competition after you know it all that really counts. This year, a lot of elite salespeople are telling me they're doubling down, if not tripling down, on verticalized and personalized engagement strategies. So for example, let's say you were trying to engage a law firm. You might approach them not with a general message, but something like, hey, we work with law firms in your marketplace, and specifically, and here's the personalization, with the IT leader or the HR leader, whatever it is you sell. In other words, they're staying away from generic messages that may have worked in the past and really focusing on verticalizing and personalizing their value proposition to sell to win. This year, as you walk down your personal path to sales success, I'm going to suggest you make a commitment to strengthening your personal brand. Now, I'm not talking about your company brand or the brand of the product or service you sell. I'm talking about you, because the more you start to think about yourself as a product, I think you're going to be better off with customers, prospects, etc. Now, this year we had the chance to work with some of the most elite MBAs in the world on personal branding. And here's how we explained it to them in short. Is if I Googled your name, what would I see? If I looked at your LinkedIn profile, what would I see? If I followed you on social media, what type of content are you posting and how frequently? In short, I think the sooner you start to think about yourself as a product, you're going to do a lot better in sales in 2022. Personal brand, make it a commitment. Is your LinkedIn profile digging you into a hole with customers and prospects you just can't get out of? Look, this year, Elite Pros, what they're doing as a commitment is they're strengthening their LinkedIn profile. They realize this is their web page. This is their digital business card. And if you two still have that picture of you and that cutout person you went to the wedding to, or your summary brags about what a great salesperson you are, everything a customer may not like to see or a prospect, take a look at your profile. It's a big commitment for a lot of people this year, especially with the digital age happening around us in sales. And, you know, think about it this way, okay? If you're looking at them on LinkedIn, chances are they're looking at you too. Strengthen your profile. Definite commitment for 2022. Our sales skills are always under construction, especially this year in 2022. And as a result of our video coaching programs, what a lot of elite performers are committing to this year is sending more one-to-one videos to their prospect. For example, think of the time you spend creating an email, trying to make a point. There's no tone, there's no visuals, there's no inflection, there's no passion. And yet if you created a video and sent it to somebody, don't you think your odds of booking an appointment would go up? Elite performers are telling me they're also using short videos one-to-one to send to explain something in a proposal, maybe clarify something. Maybe they want to show and sell, so do a quick demonstration. My point is, if you're not sending one-to-one videos through LinkedIn yet, maybe it's a good commitment for this year. Thanks very much for joining me for the final 5 of my top 10 New Year's resolutions for you, the B2B sales professional. Hey, if you like some of the ideas I mentioned there, remember, great ideas are only as good as their execution, especially when you want to sell to win. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode of This Marketing Show.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of This Marketing Show. If you enjoyed today's show, please like, share, and subscribe to get the latest B2B insights to help you market and sell to win.